get around. Number 1, D plus E plus C. Now, I've got my book down here, and I'm carefully pointing with my finger because you've got to be very systematic with these. So D is 5, let's check that. E is 3, and C is 2. So 5 plus 3 is 8, plus 2 is 10. And let's check that's the answer, which equals A. Do we want it as a letter? Yes, find the letter that stands for it. Be careful for that. Now let's have a look at the next one. We've got D times C times B. Write down the numbers underneath and actually do it. Don't do it somewhere else on the paper or vaguely, because and keep your finger on the question, because otherwise what tends to happen is your eyes will wander off somewhere else, and if they wander off somewhere else, you just can't see what's going on. So 3 times 4 is 12, times 1 is 12. Jot that down so when you look back to the answer, in case you forget, you can see it. And yes, there's 12, which equals A. Command A, Command X. Next one. Oh, do you know what? I had to redo this video because I had got it rather embarrassingly wrong. And I wasn't being very nice about it either. Not in my head. I didn't say anything to anyone else, which is just as well because it wasn't very nice. 48 divided by 12 divided by C, which is 4, times E, which is 13. These look horrible numbers, don't they? So let's just trundle our way across. 48 divided by 12. Why you have to learn the 12 times table, I don't know. We gave up shillings with 12 pence in them years ago. I mean, why not go up to the 14? Or these days it's a really arbitrary number. But because people of my generation had to learn up to 12, we seem to insist that you do. It's stupid. But there you go. 48 divided by 12 is 4. That's 4 divided by 4 times 13. 4 divided by 4 is 1. I put 0 last time. I mean, no. How did I get it? 4 divided by 4 is 1. 4 sweeties divided amongst 4 people, you get 1 each. So 1 times 13 is 13, and that answer is E. Oh, I should be writing the numbers up here, shouldn't I? 4. So we've got D divided by C divided by A times B, and we know that D equals 16. We know that C equals 4, A equals 2, and B equals 0. Something times 0 equals 0. So if we're in a hurry, just do that. We'll trundle our way through. 16 divided by 4 is 2. Is it? No, 16 divided by 4 is 4. Divided by 2 is 2. 2 times 0 is nothing. And therefore the answer is nothing. Let's check that that's there. B, which equals B. Now let's have a look. Ooh, I can hear Morley practicing the piano a bit. I don't know why there's this fashion for encouraging children. Right, I'm pointing furiously down here. Never take your fingers off, because you'll always drift to the wrong question. Do you know what? I'm getting fed up with this colour. Let's have that one. So we've got C equals 17. Take away, what does B equal? 9. Plus, what does A equal? 5. Take away B, which equals 9. Happy with that? That doesn't quite feel right to me. C is 17, B is 9, A is 5, B is 9. And be very careful about your B's and your D's. I've seen children go, but the answer's not here, and that's because they've confused those, and that's why pointing really helps. So 17 take away 9 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. 13 take away 9 is 4. Let's hope that's there, which equals E. Ta-da! Oh, I should have written the number of the question there, shouldn't I? 5. Always, always, always be question number aware, because it is really painful to get them wrong just because you budged them down the wrong one. I have to remember how to turn this off now.